Oh my, what is this? I forgot I'm here. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Alright, wow. It's 2021, and we are back. Hello everyone, welcome to a Zucker TV Watchalong here. I gotta nail that. I gotta nail that stupid intro. That is garbage. I gotta change it up. But yes, welcome to our first match of 2021 here for Bayern Munich. They're playing Mainz 05, whatever you want to call them. This one's going to be a pretty good game for Bayern because Mainz is bottom of the table, and that is what's been, I don't even know where I was going with that point, but we're back, we're here, and we're all set to go. Why am I I'm not even close to the camera. I feel like I'm massive on the screen compared to last night. I think it's because I crop myself a bit here. Yeah, I do. I crop myself a bit. I gotta move myself over to this side though for next time around because I cannot see anything. But I'm ready to go. It's first game back. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this one since the last one. So I'm so excited to be back. Looking at the line that we have here, we're going full out. Full team because it's first came back. We can't be doing, anything. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, honestly. I'm just so excited. No, one thing, you look at this lineup and I can't even do it right now, guys. I can't even talk right now. This lineup, this is the lineup we were supposed to have for this game because what are we going to play our backups to play the worst team in the league? First game back after 2 weeks? No, we're going to play our best players, and that's what's happening today. And so, you look at this lineup. Neuer in net. And then we got Boateng, Alaba, Pavard, Davies. Joshua Kimmich is back. Well, he's been back already. Tolisso, Leroy Sané, who was a surprise entrance and exit in the game against Bayer Leverkusen, and then Serge Gnabry, Thomas Müller, and Robert Lewandowski. I think besides Kingsley Coman, this is their best possible lineup, which is great. But no, I don't even know it's match day 14. I'm pretty sure it is. I wasn't really looking at it, but it looks like it is. But I just looked at how many games were played, and yeah, what's going on? Gabe, go Italy. This ain't Italy, mate. This is Germany. German soccer. Go Italy. Jesus. It's great to be back, though. Even though we had a Hockey Canada last night. Big win against. Who did they even play last night? They played the Czechs. Big win last night against the Czechs. Going to play Russia now. Tomorrow night, that'll be on this channel as well. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm just waiting for the game to kind of get up and going here. They're just showing some soccer goals of the year, I guess. They've been showing some decent ones. Joshua Kimmich is from against Dortmund last year, basically to make them win the title, was there. The little chip over Berkey. That was there. So, yeah. I was gonna say where we are in the standings. So I was just looking, and I can't really remember if I saw this correctly, but yeah, RB Leipzig won. They won yesterday, so they take over top spot in the Bundesliga right now by 1 point. But if Bayern wins, they take again a 2-point lead. We can't be dropping points against this Mainz team, who only have 1 win all year, and a total of 6 points. So we can't be doing that against this team, although we've had trouble over the past few weeks, with dropping points and all that against teams where we should win. And one thing I'm excited for, because this is a new year, right? We had that break, and now they're back. It's the fact that, people always say, new year, new me, or whatever. Maybe this is new year, new Bayern. Maybe maybe we do what we did last year and win every game. Besides only a few, and never lose. I would love that. So, no, it's gonna be a fun game here. That's a nice goal. Oh, Griezmann went bar down there. There are some other games going on around Europe. Today that'll be we'll talk about that in the halftime show, where we have all the scores and stats and everything. We're 10 minutes away here from kickoff. They're showing, there it is. Here comes the Bundesliga is now coming on here, but it's, like I said 20 times now, first match day. The clock is okay. It's okay. It's all good. I tested the clock. There's we checked who scored the goal yesterday for Bayern. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was Alario, and in my head when I first saw that goal, I was like, well, great, now everyone's gonna be like, oh, Alario is the next Kai Havertz, or well, Alario's a striker, but I'm just saying, ooh, it's 0 degrees. It's warmer here than it is in Munich right now, which that's not really good. No, but I was like, well, I don't want Alario to become the next Kai Havertz. And look what Kai Havertz has done at Chelsea. 1 goal, 1 assist in 17 games. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who plays for Man United, has as many points, but Wan-Bissaka is a right back. So, it says something. You think the Cowboys will win today? Oh, God, that's a tough one. Who is that? The Cowboys, who they playing? I got to check who they're playing, actually, now. They're playing the Giants. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know. I think they have a good chance at winning. Giants need a win, and, well, if you guys can beat the Giants, you could hope for a Washington loss, I guess, Gabe. And who's Washington playing? The Eagles. Oh, God. It's like a whole divisional matchup I see there. So, no, I think it's still possible. Gabe, I think if you guys win, you'll have a good chance that you can make the playoffs, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, exactly, Gabe. Exactly. No, I think if you guys play good, that's it. I think you guys can beat the Giants, although the Giants have shown that they can be good as well. But your whole division is just all over the place, so I can't be saying much. Or I can't, it's hard to explain your division. Showing the lineups there. Jesus, they really have Boateng with that purple hair. There's Alphonso Davies, though. He's back in the lineup. He was last game, but I missed last game because I was driving home. And it was a good finish. Robert Lewandowski with 2 goals. No, there's Tommy Miller. Gotta love him. Toliso's even going today, too, for Goretzka. And there's Serge Gnabry. Oh, thank you, Gabe. That's awesome. Hey, Gabe, I've been having a blast doing this, actually. Just, it's something for me to do. Because without it today, without doing this, I'd be sitting on my watching, probably just playing video games. So at least this gets me, just talking and everything, because I love to talk. Oh, Nino's here. Let's go. There it is. Nino is here. I gotta figure out, Nino, how to, does this help? Helps a little bit. I'm trying to get the chat to show up more on the screen. There it is. So I could see myself and then also the chat, because the way I have this set up is the chat's way off the screen, so I'm not because if I look at myself to see I'm okay in the position where I am. If I have myself over here, watch. If I'm trying to look at myself, I'm way off the screen, right? So if I can somehow, I work it into the middle of my computer, so I'm just below the camera, so I can see myself and not be worried about, what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure today Bayern's gonna win. That's just me. Knowing myself, knowing this team, and knowing who we are playing, Bayern will probably get the win here. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say it. I know it's not gonna be it. I'm gonna go with a 3-0 victory. Robert Lewandowski hat trick, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. He got 2 goals last game. And Bayern can hold on to the league lead if they win today. I think we got we got an excellent lineup today, because why would they play our B team if it's our first game back in 2 weeks? Leroy Sané's in the lineup. Kingsley Coman's out injured, unless he's on the bench. I don't have the bench. I gotta get the bench, for God's sakes. Let's see. No, not that. Lineups. So the subs for Bayern today are Douglas Costa, Nicolas Sula, Leon Goretzka, Nubel the goalie, Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting, Luca Hernandez, Chris Richards. I always think it's Caleb, but it's not. Thiago Dantas, who I guess he's on loan from Benfica. I guess he's with Bayern too. And then Jamal Musiala. So there's no Kingsley Coman, so that is why Leroy Sané is in the lineup today. Simply because he's the only one that's kind of available to go and in form. Because there was talks of after the last game how, Sané's injury is the one that's making, Hansi Flick take him out. Because Coman got injured in the 30th minute last game, right? And then they had to put Sané in because he had to come out. Coman had to come out. But then, I forget who they brought on for the they brought on... What is this? Oh. They wanted to make another sub for a forward. But the thing is that they couldn't take off Thomas Müller because he's such a facilitator. He's a field facilitator, or a general, whatever you want to call him. He orders everyone. You have Robert Lewandowski, the best striker in the world, one of the best. You have, I don't know if Gnabry was in. I don't really remember. But the only one that was left was Leroy Sané. And so he came out. He came in like the 30th minute and left in the 70th or the 65th or whatever. Like, I remember seeing that, and my mind was blown, and I wondered why. They say it was his injury, but I really just think it's because everyone else that's around him is just better, and they can't take him off because they're so crucial to Bayern's offense. So it's so tough for Leroy Sané right now because he's in a bad position where last year where Kingsley Coman was a great player off the bench as a sub, but now he's grown into a player that can start. He can start now. Kingsley Coman, he can start as a player. They can't do that because they have too many starters. Bayern has too many starters with Sané, Coman, Gnabry. Those wingers. We have too many wingers that can start. And with Thomas Müller in the middle or on the left or on the right, whatever, as the the cam or whatever, you can't take him off because he's the guy. I watched the video. I think I said I watched the video about how Hansi Flick has changed Bayern's mentality since he came up. Was hired as the manager. How he uses Thomas Müller as that guy who orders people around the field, like come on, attack, or do this, do that, like. Basically the teacher of the team on the field. Hansi Flick is the sideline coach, but Thomas Müller is the guy who's on the field being the coach. And, with Niko Kovac, Thomas Müller was a sub. He was a sub in the last game, or one of the last games or whatever. With Hansi Flick, he's become a starter. He's become a field generalist, I call him. So here we go. Here we're about to start. Players have taken the field. Now they're doing their fist pump, their coin toss. Still, I don't know why they do a coin toss. But that's the thing with, Thomas Müller. And they can't take him off because he's that coach, right? It's just how it is, because you have Gnabry, who's too crucial. Lewandowski, who's too crucial. But then you're left with Kingsley Coman and Leroy Sané. Two players that can start, but you can only play one of them. I mean, do we really want to go with one player in the midfield? Joshua Kimmich? No, you don't want to do that. Because that's garbage. That's a terrible attack. That's a terrible formation. So, I mean, if we were playing some Div 7 team in Germany that, plays at the local park, okay, fine, go ahead. But if you're playing a league, you can't. So, it's so tough for Leroy Sané right now. And it's a tough spot where Hansi Flick is because you play either or, right? So we're set to go there. They're showing Sonny right now, but I guess they're talking about him. I can't really hear because I don't have my volume. But we're set to go. First match of 2021. I'm set to go. Zucker TV watch along. They were in the. I tried to go buy those gloves actually, those Bayern Munich gloves, because I went for a run yesterday. My hands were freezing, and we're about to kick off here. And we're off here. Match day 14. I didn't even check again, but we're off. Bayern versus Mainz. Davies kicks it out of bounds there right away on the near side of the camera. Like I said, Davies is also in the lineup. I think this is his second or third game back from injury. He's played fantastic in the other 2 games he's played, or since his injury he's played great. We got Boateng now. Christ, touching the ball. No, yeah, just pass the ball. Oh, banging my table. We're set to go. Oh, I don't have my lights on. What am I talking about? Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Oh, there's a little turnover here in the midfield. One thing that Bayern has had a problem with, and it even happened in the last game. Turn my lights on there. It's so dark, but it's not. It looks so dark in my room, but it's not. That's a small left back. One thing that Bayern has had a problem with is goals against in the first 10 minutes. Ooh, there's a cross in there, and no one was just there. Gnabry backed off, and Lewandowski was into the box. I might actually have to turn my light on. It's too bright. It's too bright. It's too dark in my room. But no. What was it going on about? Scoring goals in the first 10 minutes for Bayern against. Sorry, scoring goals scored against for Bayern in the first 10 minutes has been a problem. And Bayern has not had, the first goal of a game in a while. I don't think. Someone might need to check that. But it's been a while since, Bayern's had the first goal of a game. So, I think that's a goal for Bayern today. And their defense has to have a good start, because if they don't have a good start, we're going to be in trouble. And obviously, this Mainz team, we don't want to lose to them. 1 win. 1 win, 3 ties. We don't want that. We want to win. And especially if we want to win the league. And we can't drop points today. We play a top team and we tie. Okay, fine. We play a top team and we lose. Yeah. If we play this team and tie, it's an L, man. It's a loss. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Here we go now. Is that Thomas? What was that? Ooh. Oh, here's Boateng. Oh, good. It's off. It's off Bayern. You know what? My New Year's resolution is I hope Jerome Boateng actually does well. Because we all know I don't like him right now. And Nino can agree with me on that. I don't like him. Okay, they're tracking back. Davies, nice pass back to Neuer. All right, here we go. We're running it. Oh, no, we're not. We're slowing down. David Alaba. David Alaba cannot actually talk to clubs because it's January now. Transfer window is open. There hasn't been much, though, that's been going on. Oh, here's the ball. Oh, is that Tommy? It's a goal kick. David Alaba can now actually talk to clubs for a transfer. He could go now, I guess, or whatever. Bayern will probably do their talking if something happens to David Alaba, because they have the center back position open. But it's Boateng and it would be Sula back at center back, which I don't mind the pair, but Sula's big. He's kind of speedy, but Alaba gives that speed. Oh, Mainz could have had a little break. Oh, now they do have a break. No. Big save by Neuer. You know who it is. The best goalie in the world. The Wall. So Sula and Boateng, it's an okay pairing, but they both really don't have a lot of speed overall together. So all right, Lewandowski now has the ball. Well, Tommy has been wacky with his touch today. But I'm sure if, Bayern had to go get a center back, it would be Upamecano from Leipzig. Oh, great defensive play there by Davies. Okay, let's see if we get some offense rolling. If Bayern can get some speed, which they've been able to get this game already, let's use it. Lewandowski's playing on the wing. I don't know what's going on here. They're going to cross it in. Shot on. Weak shot by Lewandowski. And he knew he had more plays. He knew he had more plays out there. I'm wearing my jersey today. I should be wearing my new shirts I got for Christmas. I got 2 new Bayern shirts for Christmas. I love them both. Because I needed a long sleeve shirts and I needed another Bayern. Need more Bayern gear. No, do not give a foul. They really called a foul? Or what? Oh, they're still going to play. It was offside, it looks like. And that player's hurt. There's a Mainz player just outside the box that's hurt. I don't know. They gave a free kick. I don't think they did. Let's see. Davies. Jabbed at his toe, I guess, there. And they gave the ball back. 6 minutes gone here in the first half. Beautiful save by Neuer there. Oh, well, they gave just the ball back too. We're playing sharing is caring, apparently. So right, here we go. Oh, that was a good defensive play there by Mainz. Bayern definitely had the speed going there. And there's Alba. So, what are you doing? So yeah, no, Alaba can be gone from Bayern within the next few weeks. And I am sure Bayern has had talks with many other center backs already, depending on what happens here. Here goes Bayern now. Tommy has it. Go on. Cross her in. And it's just the cross right into the goalie. Alright. So. Mainz, oh, quick shot there. They are, Mainz is trying to beat that high line that Bayern always plays. So. Teams have been doing that a lot. Here's header into Lewandowski. Here's Sané. Sané, come on. Oh my lord. How was that stopped? Sané just had a fantastic chance. Let's see this. Stop, but it was right on the line. Oh my lord. If Sané scored that, that would have been fantastic because he needs a boost like that. There has to be a foul here coming up. Are you mad? Is this ref mad? They gave a foul for Kimmich. Oh, he did pull. Oh, Jesus, he pulled on his jersey. Okay. Well, I was wrong. Like I always am. I said this game's going to go 3-0. Probably not. So, free kick here for Mainz. Are they planning? What are they planning to do here? Alright, well, the free kick didn't go anywhere, really. Now they're on a roll here again. Tolisso, good defensive stop. Roll the other way now. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000. I had to look at which side I was on. I know it's on this side of the screen, so because last night it was over here. Alright, we'll watch it there. Oh, still got it. Kimmich. I think Kimmich hasn't gotten a haircut in a while, it looks like. He's, Oh, Davies. That is... You have to call that. And they did. It was a free kick. Oh, cross or pass here to Thomas. Header. Oh, into Kimmich. Didn't go. Good defensive stop. Ball went out of bounds though. So first 10 minutes have gone here, and no goals against. So that's good. Now they're gonna free kick here. This ref has been I'm not saying soft, but at least he's not been a hard ass. Because there has been refs like that, and I know I don't like them. That card everything. The ball goes out of play there. It's Bayern's throw in here. Hopefully Bayern could get a chance like they had with Leroy Sané earlier. It was a good play. Davies is now on the wing. Davies. Crosser in, Davies. And Bayern will win a corner here. Cross was deflected. Out of play. They do a short cross, and then Sané whiffed on his... Well, they didn't do a short. What am I saying? They did just a short pass, and then Sané whiffed on his cross. I'm very pleased with how Bayern's playing right now. I think if we just get that offense cruising here. All right, here we go. Here's Gnabry with some speed. Gnabry in. Oh. He just lost the ball in the box. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Here we go. Gnabry's going back down the line for Davies. Come on. Davies is back again. Just go back to Gnabry there. All right, here we go. Now this is prime crossing here. Oh, shot on. Tolisso just missed the tip. And it's a save there by the goalie. Dahmen. I had to look at my rosters here to see who the goalie was. I hope, Lewandowski got hit in the back. Hey, his back's probably hurt as mine. That hurt me. My back hurt when I woke up this morning after that run yesterday. I haven't ran since October, as we found out watching the Canada game, and, well, it's all right. My back still hurts. This chair's supposed to help too. Let me lean back. Maybe I just need a little stretch. Oh, Bayern's in the box here. Thomas. Oh, he crossed into no one. Well, hang on here. Hang on. Gnabry. Good shot selection. Got blocked. That's like Canada, Czech Republic last night. Every shot is blocked. Bayern has had 62% of the possession already, so. And they have 4 shots total. So, they have been controlling this game. Excuse me, my God, what's wrong with me? My back's hurting. I'm burping here. Coming up this Wednesday, we'll be back with Bayern on franchise or career mode in FIFA 21. I missed last week simply because I thought my schedule for Wednesday would get changed. Just for something personal reasons. Doing stuff with the family. Ended up not happening. Moved it to Thursday. I just wasn't feeling it Thursday. Here's a good play here. Toliso's got some speed rolling in. Toliso. What was that? Back in front. Oh my Lord! I don't know if that was just an accidental pass, that just somehow got to Toliso, but Toliso just missed the net. Let's see that was a terrible cross over to Gnabry. I'm sorry. Now that looked on purpose, and Toliso just missed the net. Or it looked like it was for Lewandowski, but I don't know how Toliso missed that. What was I going to say? So I missed. It was New Year's Eve, anyways, too. I mean, I wasn't doing much, but I was just not feeling it New Year's Eve. No, I wasn't sick. I was just like, no, I'll just leave it for next week. So we will be back. Oh my God, who's that? That fell over. Kimmich fell over. And now Mainz has a chance here. There we go. Keep going now. Go on, Toliso. All right, we figured it out. I don't know what was that, but Kimmich slipped. Oh, Gnabry. No, you can't get the ball. Oh, good slide tackle. Come on, Robbie. Here we go. Kimmich now. Kimmich. Oh, my Lord. Someone was definitely offside there. We will be back this Wednesday with that. I forget what time I set it to. I think it's... I got it on my phone. Why am I? I do not want to react to that. Hang on. Let's see. It will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So a bit later for you people on the European side, but I got my set of classes. I start this week. Lots of people in Ontario have been set back because of the new lockdown. Me, no. I have to go to school. So most of it's online. It's half and half, but overall, I'm just going back to school. So that's why I'm back in Toronto. But what happened here? Oh, he didn't get his... So Kimmich didn't get his studs down, as they would say. I don't know if that's what they say, but that's what I say. And that's why he slipped there. 18 minutes now gone in this first half. Still no Bayern goal, but I feel something coming on here before the end of the half, because Bayern somehow always scores at the end of the half. It's been like that for the past 2 games now, I think. 3 games. So they let the first goal in the first 10 minutes, and then they score within the last minute of the half. So that's what's happened. But I feel with Bayern's possession and the way they're going right now, I'm expecting something. Mainz has already been pushed back already. Their front line is already at half as Bayern's setting up. Ooh. So, yeah. No, Bayern career mode will be back though this Wednesday. And we even have I have a busy week. There's gonna be we're gonna get really busy. I thought heading into December we were gonna be really busy. We're gonna be extra busy coming up this month, just this month alone. We have a double stream tomorrow, double stream today, double stream tomorrow. The 5th is my day off. The 6th we have the one stream. Bayern plays 2 games from now until their next. No, yeah. Now from Bayern plays 2 more games. What am I saying? I'm trying to figure out how to say this properly. The next 2 Bayern games, which is the game against Mönchengladbach on Friday, and then a game against, I think it's Holstein or whatever in the German Cup. I'm missing both of those. I have class during both of those games, so there will be no stream for that. But I will say The game after that is against Freiburg. I will be there for that one. I will have time for that one because I think it's on like a Saturday. Here's Mainz here at the top of the box. Oh, lordy. Oh, my God. There's going to be a free kick here for Mainz. Top of the box. Kimmich is trying to plead the case. Yeah, that's a foul. That is a foul. That is a foul. So there's going to be a good free kick spot here for Mainz. I swear to God, they score. So, yeah. And then also we have hockey coming back within the next 2 weeks. The 15th, there will be the first Send stream. I'm excited for that. I'm ready for that one. We have the Raptors. The Raptors, though, I made the thumbnail for the next Raptors game. It'll be against the Hornets, I think, on the 14th or the 16th. I forget which one. I think it's the 14th of January. So we'll be doing that. Chance here, it was blocked in the wall, and it'll go for a corner. They didn't have someone lie down, though. They had someone kneel. I don't know what. I saw that. I saw Tim Tebow, apparently. So that is what the idea is for over these next few weeks. World Juniors is going to wrap up on the 5th. I'm just going to be doing the Canada games. I won't watch the gold medal game. I will watch it, but I won't stream it. So yeah, corner here for Mainz. I'm going to get to my point in a second here after this corner. And it's headed out. Now headed back into the box, and someone has to be offside. And no. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, no. Gold medal game is on the 5th of January, I think. Oh, brilliant pass there by Tommy. Let's go. Roll it, Davies. That pass to Sonic could have worked out, too. Now we got to get back. We only have 3 guys back. Now, Boateng, watch the guy in the middle of the pitch, maybe. I don't know. You're ball watching. All right. Do not call that. Thank you. A long shot here on Neuer. That's not going in. So, yeah, I think the gold medal game's the 5th. They play tomorrow. So maybe I won't get a break off on the 5th. Maybe that won't happen. Actually, I gotta make sure. Hang on here. Oh, that's not good. The game better not be at 7 because I have class until 6:30. They bet not have that, bro. Hang on here. I gotta check this. About to end the 22nd, the 23rd minute. Hang on. Still no goal for Bayern, although I do, like I said, I do feel something before the end of the half for sure. Oh, Gnabry. Oh, they're going down to Tolisso. Tolisso, if you guys have watched my FIFA career mode, you know he is the sim god. Oh no, that pass to Kimmich was poor. $19:30. That's 7:30. The game is at 7:30. Wait. Whoa. I'm trying to figure this out. Canada plays tomorrow when? At 6. Okay. No way it's that late. Oh my god, the game's at 9:30. If Canada wins and goes to play in the gold medal game, it will be at 9:30. Hello, what's going on? Please subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000 here for Zucker TV. Halfway gone here, or about to be halfway gone of the first half here with Bayern versus Mainz. Bayern has been very possessional in this game, but we know that they do that. So, oh my god, I mean, I don't. I will say though, their passing over these last few minutes has not been clinical, as it usually is. But here we go, giveaway here. Now let's roll it. What was that? I mean, Mainz is giving Bayern all the chances here, but Bayern apparently can't seem to get a break, or not a break, but they're doing it to themselves. Another bad pass, but luckily it got tipped out of play. All right. Okay, Bayern's working it around the back as they always do. Here's Sane with it. Don't know where he is on the pitch because the camera was behind the net. All right, here we go. We got some speed. Get it down to Davies. Davies inside. There it is. Oh, my Lord. Tolisso. Come on, man. Tolisso has 2 golden chances, and he hasn't put them away. What do I think of Nubel? He's all right, goalie. And there's a foul here on Alaba. Nubel's all right. I've only seen him a few times. I feel like, whenever Neuer, it looks like Neuer might play to Gigi Buffon age, but how did Tolisso has had 2 great chances. But he's an alright goalie. I mean, there was talks that he would get. Oh no, that was the other guy, I think. Oh, here we go now. Come on, Gnabry, go outside. Gnabry to Tommy. Inside the... Oh, there it is. Oh, got deflected and it'll be a Bayern corner. What a great passing play there by Bayern. Just somehow not... it did not work. But the guy who we want taking corners is back. It's Joshua Kimmich. We had the poor... not... It wasn't that poor, but we had... poor Leroy Sané and... Gnabry taking them, and it was not good. All right, they're going back in. Alaba throws it right in. Lewandowski has it. Work it back. Or chips it in. No, you have to work it back. I think either work it back or work it up to the side there. And that's just deflected out of the playoff Gnabry's dome. What happened here? This is that play. That was beautiful passing. Oh, just off the toe, too. Too bad for Bayern there. Gnabry is so horrible this year. All the goals came against Schalke. You know what? That is kind of true. All his goals came from Schalke. And that game, I remember, I was like, oh, wow, this year's going to be easy. And then we lost to Hoffenheim the next game. That's because we didn't have a backup striker. Well, we did have a backup striker, and it was Zurski. Like, that was poor enough. Gnabry, oh. Wow, they somehow gave that to Bayern, even though Kimmich just threw a guy to the ground. Okay, you gotta call something here. Like, what? What did I just witness? What? There was no point that was not a foul. You gotta call something. This guy has to call something. Oh my god. Alright, here comes Bayern now back on the offensive attack. Thomas is going way in. He's deflected. Or not deflected, headed out. I mean, Gnabry's, all his goals have come from that Schalke game. I will say, I really enjoy, watching him with his speed and all that. Chance here, and it goes wide for Mainz. But I think Gnabry's just a good role player, even if he scores or he doesn't. But there's a foul there. There's 2 fouls. I mean, he got the ball the second time, I think, but the first one, come on, you have to call that. Over 30 minutes now gone in this game, in this half. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that out of Gnabry and Sonic, Koeman will be our best winger? You know what? And I was saying this before. I was saying this earlier in the stream. I said the sad thing is that Koeman was the bench player. Oh my god. Oh my. Idiot. Idiot Boateng. I hate him. Get him out of there. Now someone, yeah, Boateng's getting a yellow card for it. Idiot Boateng. Idiot. Mainz have scored. Someone's mad. I don't know who. Boateng's mad. Probably because he wiped out. Bloody hell. What in the world was that by Jerome Boateng? Run back. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to add it until I know. Hang on. He's onside. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Shut up, Boateng. Shut up. I mean, he did get kind of hit in the back there. Ooh. Hang on here. I'm not adding anything yet because I know this could be called. Is it going to get called back or no? I don't think it will be. Robert Lewandowski's talking to the ref here about this. And they're going to count the goal. You know what? I'm not the one to fight for Jerome Boateng, but there was contact there. As I saw him. Oh, wrong team that scored. Jesus. See, look at this. That's how mad I am right now. You can't see it, but I am. Hang on. There we go. 1-0. God. You can't be serious with this. I mean, I enjoyed Boateng's play. I enjoyed Boateng's style or play when he played last year in the Champions League and all that last summer. He was fantastic. Now he's just he's a pylon. He's just a pylon now, and it's such a joke. And I do believe they should sell him. They should have sold him. I do believe they need to sell him because he's just a pylon. So here we go. It's 1-0 Mainz now. Now Bayern has to score for real now. Christ, get Boateng off the team. I'd rather keep Alaba, even though we're not. I'd rather keep him. Now Boateng has 3 yellow cards now after he got a yellow card for I mean, he did have a case there. I will say he had a case. I'm not saying he should shut up. He did have a case. He definitely said something, though, to the ref. But that's why I've always been told, play to the whistle. Play until the whistle. You know, keep playing all the time. Upamecano, Imbro. Yeah, that is true. That Lyon game, you know, that was a funny. I remember going into that. That was after the 8-2 beating, or the 8-2 like crushing. I should say crushing, not beating. But I remember everyone was like, "Oh, geez, you know, poor Lyon is worse than Barcelona, and they're gonna get crushed." Here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, what a save! What a save by the goalkeeper. And then we just got by Lyon, right? We just got by him, and you know. Maybe saying Champions League, you know, Jerome Boateng wasn't all that, but definitely, like, when they came back after the little break because of COVID, that was great. His defending was great. Now, another corner here for Bayern. Ben Pavard, oh, almost had something. But, no, Upamecano, once we get rid of Alba, once Alba will go in January, I do believe it will happen. I'm sure Bayern has already been in talks with Upamecano, and I do think Bayern will get him. Ooh, watch it here. Davies, watch it. Ooh, that was a good call there by the ref there. But, no, Boateng's got to go, or he's got to fix something. Because that was just garbage. 10 minutes to go here, less than 10 now in the half. But we all know that when the 45th minute comes around, there will be a goal for Bayern. Because that's what's happened. Ooh. Gnabry just got poked in the eye, it looks like. So here we go now. There's been lots of open space, I think, for Bayern here in the open field. That's what I've noticed. In here, oh, beautiful. Oh, my Lord, that would have been snazzy. But, all right, we're back at it again. Tommy with the cross in. Oh, that would have been beautiful. All right, we're forcing it here. How is that their ball? Don't know. I just don't know. Again, like I said, you could make a case for Boateng, but he don't know. I gotta look at that replay again. Look at Alaba, Neuer, Boateng, all went over. It's again, Bayern does not score first once again. It's been problematic. It's just been problematic for them this entire. Do not call that, you jerk. Oh my God. Oh, that was a foul. Christ's sake. The thing is, though, this is not like Bayern has not had chances to score. They had plenty of chances to score. Definitely Tolisso has had 2 golden opportunities. He's had 2 golden opportunities to score. He just misses the net. So, I definitely see Leon Goretzka coming in at some point. The sad thing is it will be for Tolisso. Or maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Oh, pass was poor. There you go. There's that high line. Boateng. Oh, my God. Oh my, no. Oh my, what a save. What a save by Neuer. That was just an embarrassment. Again. He's jogging back. Boateng's caught up and he's jogging back. Play defense. Play your position. I know he was just on the offensive rush, but get back. There's a reason why we are losing. And it's you. Again, make a case if that was a foul or not, but get back on defense. He was better with his purple hair. There's a corner for Mainz. I should have mentioned it, and it's offside after the corner. Come on, 5 minutes to go here. Less than 5 now in the half. Coming up at half, we'll have scores and stats. Well, stats from this game and the score of whatever it is. And we'll have scores and all that from all the other leagues going on today in Europe. And any other sports that is happening today later on. So, see, I mean, Alaba's leaving, but why can't Boateng play like Alaba? Play defense, I don't know. It's just been a joke. It's been a joke today. Right here, oh, Tommy has some room to run. Oh, but he's getting closed off. Lewandowski. All right. All right. Here we go. Room to cross her in. Tolisso. Oh, my Lord. What a play by Damen, the goalie for Schalke. Not Schalke. Mainz, sorry. He's been fantastic today already. Bayern has had, like I said, multiple chances to score. But Bayern has flubbed a few, but he has made some great saves. I think he made a brilliant one on Lewandowski a few moments ago. We're down to 2 minutes now left in normal time. And we'll have a added time added on. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't be serious. He was going to go blow his whistle for a foul, and then he changed his mind. And then you call that. This ref has been a tosser. It's been a joke. Boateng actually could have got a red there if the ref really was having it. It's been a joke. It's been an absolute joke, this ref. Free kick here. Oh. What a joke. This is garbage. The hell was that? Onside. Just a good header. But let's go back to when the ref was going to blow his whistle for a foul and he changed his mind. This ref has been garbage. And then he gives them that. Embarrassing. Embarrassing by this referee. Embarrassing. Listen, I'm not a good caller myself, 2 fouls and all that. But come on. Come on. Wake up. This ref has to wake up. I'll tell you what. I talked about Tolisso and how good he's been on the offense. He's been kind of off. He's not been fitting the movement of the scheme. 1 minute added on. What a joke. This ref's a joke. All right. And I tell you what, the ref is actually going to blow it early, too. Or he's going to blow it exactly at the 1 minute mark, which is going to be an absolute laugh. But we're in here. Call something. Call something. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? He's going to call it exactly when the 1 minute's over. He did. He literally did. This guy just wants to have a laugh, apparently. There. Well, it's halftime. Both goals, besides the fact that the ref's been a tosser, both goals have come off something from Boateng. Let's be real here. Boateng was caught up in a body check, fell over, caused the first goal. I mean, once again, I said you can make a case for it not being a goal. Then the next goal, he causes a foul, which leads to a free kick, which ends up being a goal. Like, go with Sula or something. I agree with you, D, there. I'm not having that. Joke. All right, halftime. What a joke. 2-0. I didn't even change it. See, this is how mad I am. Two nothing at half. I don't know what to say besides that. Aha. Well, hang on here. I'm going to get to the stats in a second here for halftime. Hang on here. Getting me score up. Oh, I should probably look at the chat like I do with the hockey games and see what's going on. For anyone who has not been at any of the World Junior hockey streams I've been doing, I've been checking on the Score app the chats that they allow people to chat in. I once saw when Canada was kicking Germany's butt. This was for World War II. I had a laugh at that. And then last night, they were talking about what's better than Canada Gold, and someone said at Costco the hot dog and a drink for $1.50. That was I agreed with that because dude, that is just a blessing. Anyways, so Burkhart scored in the 32nd minute, and then Hack just scored at the end of the. I even did it. I did it again. For the past few streams I've been doing, I've been calling things, and I get sat down. I said Bayern's going to score in the 40th to the 45th minute. It ended up being Mainz in the 44th. So I got sat down again. Anyways, 71 possession for Bayern, Mainz has had more shots and more on goal. They've had 8 shots, 6 on goal. Bayern's only had 7 and 4 on goal. Bayern's had 3 corner kicks to Mainz 2. 8 crosses for Bayern. Nothing for Mainz. 5 fouls have been against, 5 fouls have been against Mainz, 6 for Bayern. The 1 yellow card. Let's see. Mainz pass success rate is only a 72.9. Bayern's 89.1. Mainz have more shots on target. Yeah, exactly. What else we got? Long balls, yeah, accurate long ball. Bayern's only missed 8 long balls. It's all right. That's been all right. But this is a stat I find interesting. Aerials 1. Bayern has won only 1 aerial to 7 for Mainz. That's been a problem. This has been a problem. Who's the ref? Marcus Schmidt. Oh boy, he's gonna get some type of attack in here. Let's see what people are saying. Let's go to the live chat. Someone said, when I speak, listen. Everything hits but Bayern. Oh my god. Whatever. So, which subs would I make? Well, you know what? That's an interesting one because I'd talk about that actually at half. I'll get to that actually in a second, so hang on. Subs. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. So, overall, this has just been tough for Bayern because, you know, they do... It's like their offense is there, but they just put themselves in places to do this, and there's one guy that does it, and you know who I'm talking about. I mean, I want to defend Boateng on that play because he did get checked, which it should be a foul, but at the same time he got hit, and then he just kind of fell down, but backwards. But he got hit from the back. So how do you get hit this way and then fall back this way? So that's my question. I could defend him because it was a foul, but I don't want to defend him because he fell backwards when he got hit this way. It's like he got hit this way, but he somehow fell back this way. If you get hit this way, your momentum should be this way. So I don't know what happened there, but whatever. And then the other goal, there should have been a foul early. I literally saw the ref put his whistle in his mouth, take it out, pointed somewhere. He still told him get up. I don't know. It was get up. He did this and then got up, put the whistle away, called the foul on Boateng, and then free kick and a header and a goal. It was a good goal though. It's not like did they deserve the goal? They did because it was a nice header, but did they really deserve it? No. But that's just bad. So, let's get into other scores and stats from around the world. I opened the wrong app. Here we go. And I will get the subs after this. So, it's 2-0 right now, as we know, and as the scoreline shows down below. I don't want to get to the... So, also what happened today, Dortmund beat Wolfsburg 2-0, which means if a Bayern win were to happen, Bayern, nothing would happen to Dortmund or Wolfsburg, but Bayern would jump into first, we all know that, and now... with Dortmund's win today, they jump Wolfsburg into 4th in the league, and they're only 5 points back from Bayern at this moment. So, yeah. Over in England, Man City's up on Chelsea 3-0, with goals from Gundogan, Foden, and De Bruyne within literally like 15 minutes of each other. 3 goals in 15 minutes. So, that's not all that good. And then Newcastle lost to Leicester 2-1. And then the Burnley-Fulham game has been postponed, probably either due to snow or COVID. Over in Spain, Barcelona will play at 3, and Atletico Madrid beat Alves 2-1. In Italy, AC Milan, the undefeated AC Milan, as I just hit my glass, is up 1-0 at half against Benevento Calcio, and AC Milan does have a red card. It is Tonali is out with a red card now. Juventus will play at 2:45. Inter Milan won 6-2 over Crotone. I guess that's how you say it. That's how I would say it. Atalanta beat Sassuolo 5-1. Napoli beat Cagliari, whatever, 4-1. Lazio tied Genoa 1-1. Roma beat Sampdoria 1-0, and that's really it. Coming up later today on this channel, I'll be back at 4:15 for a Los Angeles Chargers NFL watch-along as they take on the Patrick Mahomes-less Kansas City Chiefs, who I don't know why I said who. So it's a big day for me. It'll be only just a little bit after this game. And so, yeah. NFL games are about to start in just a few minutes' time. There's a bunch at 1 p.m. Dolphins versus Bills, Ravens versus Bengals, Steelers versus Browns, Vikings versus Lions, Jets versus Patriots, Cowboys versus Giants, and then the Falcons versus the Buccaneers. And those are the games starting at 1. So, overall, that is what's going on today, and especially here on Zucker TV. So make sure to subscribe. Right, road to 1,000 up there. I'm gonna get to subs in just a second. Who I think will be subbed on in just a second. Just checking something out here, seeing if there's any news or whatnot. All right, whatever. All right, so subs who can come on. Obviously, this has been, they have not. They've not had any subs yet during the first half because they had to last week with Kingsley Coleman and all that. But if I were to look at our subs right now, I will say, let's see. I think Leon Goretzka will come on. I know I'm really close to my camera. That's because I was looking at my phone for the subs. Leon Goretzka will probably come on for Tolisso. I do think that will be the case. Toliso's been all right for Bayern right now, but he doesn't seem like he's fitting their strategy right now. There was a play there near the end of the half where Lewandowski tried to do a back pass, but Tolisso was backing up to go back and play center mid position, or central mid. That's just something I noticed where, where he's not fitting into. I don't know if that's just their strategy or just how they're playing today, but he's just not fitting in. So I do think Leon Goretzka will probably come in for Bayern at some point. We have 5 subs usually, depending on how the game is going to go. Hansi Flick likes to put. I think he puts around 4 or 5 if he really needs to. Now, if this game does end up being closer to 2-0 for the rest of the time here, it will be weird because he's going to keep their better players on, right? So won't be any subs for the other players. So one thing I will say though is that he loves Jamal Musiala, so I could see him coming in for Leroy Sané. They're coming back here for the second half now, so I'm going to finish up here. I could see Jamal Musiala coming in for Leroy Sané because they know Serge Gnabry, and I've said it, Serge Gnabry, Thomas Müller, Lewandowski are just too critical for this lineup. So they're going to have to keep him on. They're going to have to keep him, I forget what I was going to say. He might have to come off. That's basically what I'm saying. And Sula, I could see Sula coming in for Boateng, but I think Hansi Flick just has this notion that Boateng is a good defender, even though he's basically caused both of those goals. You could, depending on who you talk to, they will agree or not agree with what I just said. And Sula might not be the guy to come in, although I do think if they were to put in Sula, I would say Boateng has to come out. So there's another one there. There's 3. Douglas Costa, I think, would only come in if they really need to. Or, flip Musiala and Costa for Sané or whatever, and then put Musiala on for whenever they need to or whatnot. So Sula is actually in, though, speaking of Sula. So it looks like Boateng's out. Or someone's out. Sula is in full kit. And here comes Leon Goretzka, too. So I've said 2 things right. So let's see what's happening here. No, it's Toliso's in. So, what? So, Sula came on. This is weird. Okay, hang on here. We're about to kick off anyway, so let me get my starter timer going. And I want to know who the subs are, because this is weird. Toliso's not off. It looks like... Are we set to go here, ref? And there we go. All right. So it looks like, yeah, Boateng's gone. Thank God. Are they going to say... And they're going to give a free kick here for Bayern. There's Oliver Kahn. He's not happy. I wouldn't be either. So, what's happened here? I got to see these subs. Ben Pavard is off, so it is a... It's Leon Goretzka for Ben Pavard and Sula in for Boateng. So it looks like Kimmich is playing that. Unless they went really offensive here out of nowhere. Here we go. Kimmich, long free kick. It looks good. Oh, just going to go for a corner here, it looks like. All right. So Bayern has gone offensive. And I told you, it's going to have to happen. So what's Bayern's lineup right now? There's no way Goretzka's playing back. They went with a short free kick. They have to be playing 3 at the back. Here we go. Chance here. Come on. Kimmich. Oh, back to Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané was backtracking. He had no forward momentum. Oh, but there's a good giveaway here. Oh, the Bayern is going full offensive here. I'm not kidding. If you're watching it, you know. They're taking no prisoners today. Leon Goretzka. Oh, no one was ready for that. No one was ready for that. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I'll tell you what. On my calendar, whenever they put these games in for my calendar, because I have the auto calendar and whatnot, here's Mainz going the other way. That's a foul. This ref's garbage. I'm sorry. That was a foul. Did not call it. And Sula clears it out. You would not see Boateng do that. As I call him, the polar bear. I've been told he's called also Big Baby. Didn't know that. Well, I could see that, but I did not know it. I call him the polar bear because I said he reminds me of a polar bear that could be in a cartoon. And oh my God, you hit the post. They almost scored again. No, Kimmich is playing back, so they have Goretzka and Tolisso up. Oh, that was terrible by Tolisso. I could actually now see Jamal Musiala coming in for Tolisso. That's a foul. This ref is garbage. No. I'm not. It's not even like it was a foul on Tolisso. Clear foul. So it looks like Kimmich is playing now right back. He's playing right back now. Something that we haven't really seen much of since Kovac was the coach. Here we go now. Oh, beautiful. Work it in. Lewandowski to Tommy. Oh, no one's there. Lewandowski now. He's going to call that. The ref has called something there, and it's not for Bayern. It's against Bayern. Lewandowski just ran into too much people there. Too many people. Too much people. English. Speak English. Oh, Neuer actually saved that. Jeez. My God. He saved that chance for Mainz there. Well, what was that pressure, Tommy? What are you doing? You would have had a great turnover there. There we go, down the line now, Kimmich. Beautiful move. Kimmich is in. Crosser into, too far. Gnabry, come on. Lewandowski, what a goal! What a goal! And it's Joshua Kimmich with the goal. And Bayern are now back within one. Yes, get in. Get in. Good goal there by Kimmich. And in his third or second game back, can't even tell anymore. It was a beautiful play. Crossed it over. Too far for Gnabry, but Gnabry somehow kept it alive. Went back to Lewandowski, and Lewandowski headed it in the way of Kimmich. That was just really good heads-up soccer. And it's now 2-1. And there we go. So there we go. All right. So Kimmich scored. That's his second goal of the year. Now Bayern's even pushing even more. Oh my God, that was good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, so it went out of bounds, and Thomas was about to throw the ball. Mueller was going to throw the ball, but someone, I don't know who, ball boy, threw another ball out as Hansi Flick kicks it up for Thomas. And he's throwing it, but someone already threw an extra ball over. Perfectly hits the ball as Tommy's throwing it. He just turns around like, what just happened? Oh my! I hope I could get that on camera because that was funny. That was Neuer's bopping around here. Oh. So here comes Bayern. What's up, Pro Gamer? Pro Gamer's back in the mix. Oh my God. Yes, I do remember you, Pro Gamer. You were here. And another corner for Bayern. I do remember you, Pro Gamer. It's been a while, but we're here. Corner here for Bayern, but it's just gone out. They tried to go far to Lewandowski. Now he's just going to whip it in here. Ooh, could have been a good chance there. So here we go. Kimmich again. Oh, got deflected as Kimmich tried to cross it in. It didn't go. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000. Do not call that. I'm sorry. No, that I could have called that. Lewandowski now to Tolisso. All right, sounds good, Pro Gamer. Yes, let's go Bayern. That's right. They've been pressing on hard here. All right, Tommy out to Kimmich. Crosser in there, Kimmich. Oh, Leroy. Sané almost had a goal there. Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot they have Lucas Hernandez. I forgot about that. So if he comes on for Davies, I'm going to lose it. Davies has actually been really good today. We all know he's my favorite player, so it's like, come on. Come on, Tommy, roll it. You're too slow. That's a foul. No, it's not. He didn't fall over. No foul. Okay, this ref. I'm sorry. No. Like it's not even like it's against. They are against Bayern, but he's just not calling them. I don't know what's going on. Here's a chance here. Cross it in. Lewandowski. No. Missed it. Like they've been full on fouls, but they've not. This ref has been kind of poopy. All right, Kimmich has gotten a lot of the ball this half. Sané! It was Sané! And it's 2-2! It's 2-2! What a goal by Sané! Outside the box, a bouncer into the net. And it's 2-2 just quickly like that. I knew when they were going to put Goretzka on. And they put Sané. Look what happens when you take off Boateng off the darn field. Look at this. We've come back and tied the game. Get him out of the club. Get him out of the club. There's a reason why we're losing games and dropping points. How's the possession? Bayern, this whole half, they had 71%, I think, at half, and I think it's gotten even better this half for sure. Never mind, me talking about last half about how Boateng Sula would be an okay defensive pairing. Get both of them out. Put Sula and Upamecano in there. And then get another. I mean, oh geez, we have too many starters. I think. I think if we could probably get a decent right back too. If we got rid of Pavard, I think we could probably get a decent right back. Or at least a young right back who can grow into Pavard's position. That's what I think. Like, Pavard ain't bad, but I think we could do an upgrade there. If you're following my career mode, you know. Alright, here we go. Come on. We're moving again. Davies. What in the world? Toliso's actually been playing really better now in this half after I ripped him. He's sitting me down again. Oh, Davies, that was poor. I'm sorry. See, you wouldn't see Boateng do that. Boateng, what Sula just did, Boateng would like jog back, try and get a foul, fall over backwards when he got hit from the behind, and then ask for a foul. Do you think we'll let Alaba go this summer? Well, he can talk to teams now in January, so I'm very interested if, ooh, that you gotta call that. No, he finally called a foul. Alaba, he can't talk to teams now, so it's gonna be very interesting to see. Because I think I'm pretty sure he could leave now, and definitely Bayern. If Alaba goes, they definitely will be talking to Upamecano. Oh my God! What a shot! It went bar down. Men's almost scored again. But I'm sure I'm sure Bayern already has talked to Upamecano, and his agent and whoever, RB Leipzig. But I will definitely say that if whenever Alaba does go. Whenever that news comes, they will definitely be talking to more teams and even Upamecano even more, because, oh my, Sula, okay, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. This ref's calling stuff now. The Sula better have a better match rating than Boateng, because I'll tell you what, he is just playing absolutely fantastic since he's come on here in the last 15 minutes. Fantastic by Sula, the polar bear. But no, I'm sure we will get you got a yellow card for that. Jeez, really? This ref's been garbage. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. This ref's soft ref. This is like Maximilian Melbacher on FIFA. Soft. But no, I think we'll definitely get a good promising young center back, because that's what Bayern always looks for, young, fast players. Oh. What in the world did I just watch? Oh, turnover here. Bayern's back on the rush. They got numbers. See Tommy. Shoot. Crap. Shoot. Oh, Tolisso. Oh, no. The pass to Tommy was too late. And that shot by Tolisso, you had more time than that, but oh my God. Tolisso has a hat-trick today of missed goals. Hat-trick. God. Can't believe it. Tolisso. I want him to sit me down. And say, shut up, Adam. Shut up. I'm going to score. Sane, poor header by Sane there. Look at this shot. That shot was wild. That actually is, like, that was a great shot. That would have been a goal of the month. What's this? So you're saying Alaba plays a crucial role? I mean, I think out of all our center backs, he's our best one. But no. Well, speaking of Alaba, he's getting a yellow here, it looks like. Thomas is having a laugh. Hang on here. Let's look at this. Oh my God. This ref's a joke. absolute joke. He's an absolute joke, this guy. Oh my god. Alaba's not happy whatsoever. And I will join him on that. Jesus, this ref's bad. This ref is poor. Alaba does play a crucial role right now on this team for sure. He's one of the being the lead center back basically, because Boateng ain't doing it. Sula would fit in. Sula does fit in. All right, here it is. But you know Sula, having him in, he's gonna get those headers, and there it is. But yeah, no, I and there's been talks where they want him back, but it just doesn't sound like it's gonna happen. So, you know, you just look at it and say, you know, well, we have to look for another center back, and that's the thing. And there's lots of teams involved with Alaba. I know Man United was up there, but then they dropped out. Liverpool, and Bayern has numbers here. It looks like, oh, try again. There he goes. Oh, get there, Sane. Get there. There it is. Sane's, he lost the ball. So here we go. The generalist, playing everywhere. Thomas Müller. I don't know why I call him the generalist. It's just the general. Try again, Davies. That was a bad cross, but try again. In the 64th minute now. Almost 20 minutes in. Oh, that was poor. Oh, wait. Tommy gets it back. Beautiful, beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, come on. Gnabry. Come on, he's in the box. Down to Davies. Sané. It's 3! Or are they calling off? It's 3 for Bayern. Get in. Get in. Is it Sané again? It's Sané again, it looks like. And look at this lineup. If I am Hansi Flick, whatever you want to say. If I'm Hansi Flick, I'm saying, hey, this lineup is getting me goals. Oh, it was an own goal. It was an own goal. It was going to go to Sané, and it probably was going to be a goal, but it was an own goal by the defense of Mainz. So, uh-oh, but it might be offside. Hang on here. Let's reverse the goal just in case. I know, get in. That's right, get in. Might be offside. Hang on. We're going to check here. It might be offside. Yep. No, there's no goal. No goal. Sadly, no. It was offside. Too bad. I would have loved if Sané scored that again. But if I am Hansi Flick, I'm looking at this lineup and I'm saying, this is generating offense. Now, I mean, Kimmich. Here we go again. What is this? They have one man back. Here we go. Gnabry. One defender. That was a bad pass. Oh, what a save. He actually saved it. One defender. We still can't score. But if I'm looking at this lineup that we've put in here, Goretzka, Sula, I'm saying this is getting me goals. This is playing good defense. I mean, Man still had some chances. But this is getting me goals. This is getting me good defense. He should start with this lineup until changes come. But we should start with this lineup. I mean, Sané and Coman could switch out because obviously we all know what's happening there. And, you know, Kimmich, I don't know if he wants to play right back. I like him as more of a CDM. Kimmich throws a way long cross in, but it missed. But, no, it's like, this team, this is such a good-looking offense right now. I mean, we are playing the second worst team in the league, probably going to get relegated, but still at the same time, come on. Like, look at what they're doing. Look at what the team is doing with the players you have on. 2 goals, 3, one's offside. Tons of scoring chances. You have Zuccala, who is, you think of big defensemen and all you think about is pylons, but wide, heavy and wide shot. But then, like, you look at Zuccala plays and it's not. Mainz has had a lot of those cracking goals. Oh, Davies was just offside there, yeah. Well, his foot was offside, his front foot. That's too bad. It would have been a known goal. It would not have been Davies' goal or Sané's, but okay, we're not playing with pace here now. This was our problem. We weren't playing with speed. Come on now, someone move. Oh, Gnabry showing off some speed. Gnabry wins the corner. We're going to be out of water here. I have to be careful of how many times I drink. Is it snowing or raining right now? Looks like rain. I missed the corner. I think it's another corner. I wasn't paying attention. So it's another corner here for Bayern. Oh, they're going to get another one here on the other side of the field. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Corner here. Zuccala! Zuccala! Zuccala gets it done. Look at the... I tell you what. This is dumb. Boateng would never do that. This is so dumb. Like, I tell you, do this, and it works. We should start a career with a small team. You know what? That is the plan. Well, not so small, but after I'm done my Bayern one, Zuccala gets deflected in the net. But I tell you what, I say this like I'm an idiot, but it's so true. Put Zuccala in. And they do it because Boateng's having a laugh at the fence. And boom, he would never do that. Mainz is making a sub here. In the 70th minute, I gotta change the score. There we go. We should start a career with a small team. After my Bayern career, I'm gonna do about 5 years or so. I'm starting year 2 this week. We're gonna be doing Sunderland. We're gonna be bringing Sunderland back to the Premier League and all that. Nothing too big, nothing too small. I was asked if I could do Chelsea. I was like, well, that's a bit too big. I was told I should do Arsenal. I mean, that was at the time, though, when Arsenal was meh or in relegation. Oh, here we go. Bayern's going back the other way. No, they're not. They're backtracking. And then I was like, well, I already had the thought in mind I'd do Sunderland or Hull City. And I think I'll do Sunderland because, they were a Premier League team and now they're, not so good. And then even Hull City was a Premier League team. But I think I'll do those two. and then maybe a third one if we have time. I don't know. That will be have to decide. That will be decided at some point. So here we go. It's now. I just bit my lip. It's now 3-2 in the 73rd minute now. So we're over halfway through the second half here. 3 goals from Bayern. Well, that was a drone Boateng pass. I'm sorry, Sula. That was bad. Okay, Bayern's passing around the back here. Now they're moving forward. Gnabry. Nope. Yeah, the Bayern's parking the bus here. Sunderland sounds good, but will we manage? You know what I do? Is I can't play the games because of my laptop it can't handle the frame rate of the game, so I can only. He's not calling that either. That's a foul. Gnabry's on the wing here. Come on. And penalty. Right. There's a penalty coming up, and then we'll go to Lewandowski for sure. You know, this ref has just been slow. Gnabry's on the ground here. He's hurt. I don't know what he's hurt, but hopefully he's all right. So yeah, no, I just do the sim where you see all the dots on the screen moving around. That's fun. So, like, yeah, he never got the ball, but Gnabry fell hard. There is a Gnabry's still down, but there's a foul. There's a penalty coming up, and I'm sure definitely if Gnabry has to come out, Douglas Costa will be good to go. But did he point to the goalie for goal kick, or was it a penalty? I think it was a penalty. And speaking of which, Jamal Musiala is standing behind Hansi Flick. So there is something coming up. There is penalty coming up here. And it'll be for Robert Lewandowski. For him to take. And Gnabry's hurt. He's limping here, walking off the field. That's not good. That is not good. All right, here's Lewandowski taking the penalty. You know what he's going to do. He's going to do the stutter step, not the shimmy, but just the stutter step. He's only missed one, I think, all year. So here we go. Robert Lewandowski, penalty in the 76th minute, and it is 4-2. 4-2. Robert Lewandowski scores. And that will definitely put this in now. Jamal Musiala is going to come in here for Serge Gnabry, it looks like. That is what it's going to look like here. And this is something else. Who's that kid? Is that the kid I was talking about earlier? Yeah, it looks like it was. So here's Jamal Musiala in the young gun, Hansi Flick's favorite, in for Gnabry, it looks like. Because Gnabry's not coming back. And the goalie slipped here. Now, speaking of Musiala, there he is. Hold it in, Musi. He's flipped. Someone in that app, that chat I looked at halftime, someone said this game will end 5-2. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It's Lewandowski. My bad, not Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. How did I forget that? And you know it's going to be in the net when it's him, right? The goalie here for Mainz, his name Damen. Yeah, he was kicking his boots against the post here. He slipped last time, so let's see here. But someone said 5-2. And I was like, that's funny. I don't think it'll end like that, and it could be here actually. It's 4-2. They beat the high line here. Do not call foul. Thank you. I mean, I shouldn't be asking for him not to call foul because he's not done anything to call foul. So, I can, you know what? Someone can get away with murder and he wouldn't call it. Like, honestly. Oh, here we go. Musiala down the wing. Inside Sane. Oh, it's right there in his feet. Couldn't get it. Too bad. That's too bad. All right, here we go. Davies now. Long shot. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Long shot for Davies there. Was it deflected or no? No. That was just a really good save. If Davies scored that, I would have been mad. That would have been a crazy goal for Davies, and I would have gone mad. I would have got up and done a dance. So we are very close. We're 12 minutes away here until added time. Sane's going to cross her in. Why was Kimmich not doing that? I mean, it was not on his side, but still, like... Whoa, you know, Sula crossed up, or, well, they were crossed up. What a comeback. What a comeback is right. 2 more subs are coming here for Mainz in just a second. What a comeback is right. It was the subs at halftime that really changed this game. And you know what? I said at the... I wasn't expecting Pavard to come out, but I did say if you're going to put Sula in, you have to take out Boateng. And it worked very well. And I also said if... You know what? I said if Gretzko's going to come in, it will be... Tolisso, but that apparently was not the case. So there's a shot wide there by Mainz, and it looks like there will be subs here in the 70 or in the 80th minute. 2 subs here. So it's been a great game. This has been a fantastic game, and I'm sure if Bayern gets one more, they'll definitely hold on to it, or they'll just... I'm sure Bayern will just park the bus from now on, but they'll probably make a case to get one more. You know what I also realized? I just realized now. I don't know if it was for last game or... They just finished it, but they got rid of that Magenta TV ad on their jersey, and they went back to the T-Mobile, or well, I forget what they. It's another word because of the translation in Germany. Forget what it is. In North America, we call it T-Mobile, and they put that back on their jerseys now. They had that magenta, the subdivision of T-Mobile there, the Magenta TV. Here, oh geez, excuse me. Here's Tommy Mueller down the line, into Sane, crosser in there. Sane, come on, ooh, chip play, but just too far for Sane. I'm out of water as I coughed something up there. I don't know what I just did, but I did something. You know what though? Looking at our time, we have 10 minutes left. I'll have a few hours to rest up. Get some water, and I'll be back for NFL at 4:15. Oh, he's gonna call that. Christ. There's that Kimmich goal. They're showing all the goals now. That was a beautiful play by Lewandowski, like heads-up play on Kimmich. Then another great goal by Sane, and then the polar bear gets it done. I tell you what, I can't say it enough how much he means. And then Lewandowski on the penalty to make it 4. You know, it's just the mindset. When you have a guy like Boateng on the field, I mean, I feel like it's just a poor mindset. I mean, if I was a player for Bayern, I'd punch him in the face. I'd say, get off this team. You're costing us points. Here's Tolisso, who should have a hat trick today. This game should not be. It should be 7-2. See Muller there on the chip. Muller, oh, just too far. You had a great chance there. Cross it in, Tommy. Make it 5, and you know exactly who it is. You know exactly who's scoring the goal. It is Robert Lewandowski from Tommy Muller. There it is. Make it 5. And I know darn well I'm going to go back in that little chat on that app, on my score app, and it's going to be like, the guy who said 5-2 is going to be like, I told you so. Looks onside. I think from my angle it was onside. Let's see. And then this is a beautiful cross. He just, Lewandowski can just read the cross so well. And especially from Müller. It doesn't have to be, a perfect, but like you watch that replay there. He adjusted immediately after he kicked the ball. Sometimes, like, it's not like he used all his power and energy to get back, because he was moving forward towards net. He got back into position. I mean, obviously a cross takes time to get there, but sometimes it takes a bit. 19 goals for Lewandowski now. Again, I put match day 14 down there. I'm pretty sure it's match day 14. I could be wrong. I honestly don't even know. But make sure to subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 1,000, as you see right there. It's been a great game today. Great game. Great comeback after being down 2-0, 2-0 at half. Here now in the 84th minute. With the ref, that's been kind of a bit of a tosser. But, oh, what a beautiful play. Musiala, you should have kept running down the wing. Now do some of the dribble moves, okay? Or not. Not yet. 11, no. Yeah, have a laugh. Have a laugh, Robbie. Have a laugh. I'm laughing with you, too. Yeah, Tommy was onside. Do you think Müller and Lewandowski are the best duo in football right now? No. I don't. Honestly, if I was biased, really biased, I'd say yes. But I'm going to go with Son and Harry Kane. Those two for the Spurs have just been fantastic. And if you've been watching them, they set up a brilliant goal, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Fantastic goal. Where Kane just kind of whipped it in. And someone's just making a run, and beautiful. Like they are working together very well. I will say though that Müller and Lewandowski are going to be but they are a top 5. I will say they're a top 5, maybe even top 3, but definitely Son and Kane are probably the top pairing. I think right now, personally, that's what I think. We're gonna get that 1K soon. We have to. Because you know what? We're going to get memberships going. I want to get a membership for this going and all that. And maybe little emotes. I mean, I don't have the graphical genius as some other people that live on this planet. But if we could get a membership going. We could get, cool stuff and all that. But we'll have to see. Message to all your friends. I don't know. Tell your mom and dad, watch Zucker TV sub or something, I don't know. Because this is something here that I've been enjoying a lot doing this. So Bayern's just going to park the bus now. They got 4 minutes to go in normal time, and then we're going to get the added time or injury time, whatever you're going to call it. I'm gonna guess 2 minutes, maybe even 3, but I'm gonna go with 2 minutes. I know it's gonna be 3 as well, but it's gonna be 2. I know it's gonna be 3, but I'm saying 2 is my guess. 2 is gonna be my guess, and obviously the sideline judge. Jesus, the sideline judge is not the judge, the ref that's on the field. I'm saying sideline judge like it's an actual position, but I'm not really calling it. But here we go. Tolisso making a run. You have to score. He's not going to score. And there will be a corner. They're showing a touch here by Sane. It was a brilliant touch. And then actually, Tommy Muller could have rammed the goalie. Here comes Choupo-Moting and Douglas Costa. Costa in for... Am I seeing that right? Oh no, Tolisso. Costa's coming in for Tolisso. And then Choupo-Moting probably for Robert Lewandowski. What a great game by both of those players. Tolisso, he sat... I think he's kind of sat me down. He didn't score. Or no, Tommy Muller came out, so Lewandowski's staying on. But Tolisso kind of sat me down in the second half. I said he's got to play better, and he has. He didn't score, but he's played better for sure. So Choupo-Moting in for Muller. The field general, as I call him now. I figured out over the Christmas break he is a field general. Beautiful play there by Alaba. But it's just been a great game overall from those two players, for sure. I will say this now, but when we when this game's over, we're going to do stats and scores from all around the league and all that. Well, league and Europe, and see what's going on in the football. And we'll be back at 4:15 with football as well. So, not Europeans, American football. So Bayern is just going to park the bus now. They're just going to pass around the back. And they're just passing around now in the final minute here of the normal time. Kimmich has gone back to tucking in his shirt. That's the one thing I didn't like about him in FIFA 21 or 20 is he didn't have his shirt tucked in. He had his shirt tucked in. He looked like a little kid. Well, he is a little kid. Here's Sane. Please do not score 6. Okay, no. Pass was wide. And the timer should be up here. 2 minutes of out of time. I got it right. I guess 2, and I said it was probably going to be 3, but I got it right. And 2 minutes added on here, like I said, so this game will just wind down here. Choupo-Moting in the box. Oh, the ref's in the way, like always. Sane down to Kimmich. Oh, he missed the tackle. He didn't call a penalty. I mean, I wouldn't either now, but it's like, come on, man. Yeah, Kimmich is now hurt again. Hansi Flick is not happy. Oh, no. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. This ref has been garbage. This ref has actually been a joke. Yeah, go card Kimmich while you're at it. Yeah. That was a complete foul. That was a foul. Look at this ref being a joke. Alphonso Davies has been the fastest player today. 34 kilometers an hour. Almost as fast as a school zone here in Canada. And blow it here. You blew it right away, yeah. And that will do it. That's going to do it. Bayern will win 5-2. I'm not if I am a player on that, I'm not shaking the ref's hand. I would not shake the ref's hand, but that is it from me today. Well, we're going to get the scores and stats in just a second, but overall, you know what? Good game. And I will say this. I'm not shaking that ref's hand. I'm not shaking the ref's hand. Joshua Kimmich should just walk off the field. I'm not doing it. The first half was just defensive blunder, defensive blunder, defensive blunder. Second half, you went with a more offensive lineup, and it worked. As a matter of fact, that lineup was very good, getting 5 goals in one half. But we got the win. We're now still top of the league, which is really good. And we're just hanging about. Let's get to scores and stats. So in this half, well, first of all, the game started off with that breakaway for Burkhardt, who did not miss after Boateng, and then Boateng got a yellow, and then off a free kick after Boateng fouled, Hack off a header, gets the goal. It's 2-0 there. So at halftime, Sula came in for Boateng, Goretzka came in for Pavard, Kimmich started playing right back. So everything was good from then. In the 50th minute, 5 minutes in, Kimmich scored off a beautiful header pass from Robert Lewandowski, and then Leroy Sané scored 5 minutes later from Kimmich, as Leroy Sané just cut across the field and shot far side. Beautiful. Sula then got a goal. I mean, I say play Sula, but they don't do it, and then they do it, and this happens. And then a penalty kick 6 minutes later. You know Robert Lewandowski's going to score, and then he scored again off a beautiful pass over from Thomas Müller. Their possession got better, 73%. 73% for Bayern, only 27 for Mainz. Bayern ended up having 17 shots, 12 on goal. They had as many shots on goal as Mainz did shots, with 12. And then Mainz only had 7 on goal. Bayern had 10 corner kicks to Mainz 2, 20 crosses to Mainz 4, 11 fouls for Bayern, 9 for Mainz. Pass succession for Bayern got better, 89.6. It was 89.1 at half. And then Mainz is 73.3. They ended with 73.3. Bayern's long balls were more accurate than Mainz. Bayern was 43 for 56. Mainz was 26 for 48. And then aerials, still, Mainz still had trouble, or Bayern still had trouble with aerials. 12 for Mainz, 5 for Bayern. So, there you go. Now let's check out some other games that have been going on. Let's check out the NFL. I'll update everyone on the NFL once we get to the NFL. We'll just kind of wrap this up here. Dortmund beat Wolfsburg 2-0 earlier today. To the German table, no, I'll get to the... So now while we say that, actually, I'll get to the German table, so I'm not jumbling up my words. So with Dortmund beating Wolfsburg 2-0 today, Dortmund now jumps Wolfsburg into 4th, the Champions League spot. So the top 6 now go Bayern with 33, Leipzig with 31, Leverkusen with 28. They've now dropped points in back-to-back games. Dortmund with 25, Union Berlin and Wolfsburg both with 24 in the 5th and 6th positions. And then in the relegation position, Schalke with 4 points, Mainz with 6, and then in the relegation playoff, Arminia Bielefeld with 10. Over to England, Leicester beat Newcastle 2-1. Chelsea lost to Man City 3-1. And then the Burnley Fulham game got postponed. So the top 5 there in England is Liverpool with 33, Manchester United with 33, Leicester with 32, Tottenham with 29, and Man City with 29 as well. And also, honorable mention, Everton just outside there with 29 as well. Barcelona will play at 3 o'clock, so that's coming in an hour's time. And I really do not want to get into the Italy because that's just too much for me. All right, what's this final thing? Do you think Bayern are too dominant? Well, if they play the right lineup, yes. I think they are. And if they play well, yes. If they played the right lineup and they played better against Leipzig, they would have beat them. Like, let's be real. Those 3 goals for Leipzig, that 3-3 tie, draw, whatever, that was poor. Bring my mic in closer. That was poor on Bayern's defense. If we played defense like we did in the second half of this game against Leipzig, that would have been a 3-0 or whatever game. Bayern would have won that game. Pretty simple. So, we are dominant when we are all playing on the same page. When Bayern's playing all on the same page, too dominant. And that's the thing with any team. If any team's all playing on the same page, you're going to be dominant. You might not win. Say if you're a team like Mainz. If Mainz was all on the same page, they might have won. They might have won, or they might be given a challenge, but they weren't. There was one point where Bayern was going 4-on-1. They didn't score, or 3-on-1, whatever it was. They didn't score, but that's not on the same page. That's first half Bayern defense. So, Bayern will be dominant if, like I said, if they're all playing well. If their form is good, they're all playing well, they're going to win. They are going to win. That's obvious. That's an obvious fact. But we have to show that more. Going into half, you go back in the stream at 2-0 at half. I was in disbelief. I said, no way we're down 2-0 at half. And I was just shocked when they scored their second goal. We weren't dominant at all in the first half. But then we went better defense, better offense in the second half, and it showed. It showed very well. Playing Joshua Kimmich at right back. Now, that was very fond of Niko Kovac to do that. But playing him at right back, it gave us a more offensive style. Ben Pavard plays that defensive style of right back to where, he joins the rush and all that. I'm not saying Ben Pavard is just a defensive right back, but I felt when Ben Pavard was playing today, he was just off. He didn't want to go. He didn't go up really all that much. He wasn't forcing the play up. Kimmich was, and it was really good. It was an easy match. Pro Gamer, the second half was very easy. First half was, oh boy, it was tough. I think I have an idea of what we can do. Okay, what is it? What is it? I want to know what this is. I want to do a career mode where I could go up into the next league and play better. I don't know. That's why I said Sunderland, because I'm probably gonna do a Sunderland one, which because I could go up in different leagues and all that. But no, Bayern today was just. Second half was just dominant for them, and if we didn't make those subs, I still would have thought, let's use proper English, we would have come back and maybe tied it or won it 3-2. I still had that mentality in my head because you never count Bayern out, but it was. You just have to play the right players, and I think if Hansi Flick came out next game with the lineup that we finished with, the lineup that we brought out at half with Sula and Goretzka, I would say we're going to win this game. I would definitely say it. I would say we're winning. I don't care by how much, but we're winning the game. I will be overconfident that we are going to win the game if he came out with that lineup. Personally, when I just see Boateng, I'm like, well, there's going to be a blunder somewhere. Bayern Munich too. That's actually a good one too. That's a good one too, because I thought about that one. But the thing is, the Bayern Munich 2 one. That the only thing that I will say about that one is, if I'm already doing a Bayern career mode in FIFA 21, it's not bad. It's not a bad idea. But if I'm already doing Bayern in FIFA 21, I might do that. You know what I'll do? If I do Sunderland, and I finish that and I still have time to do Bayern 2, I'll do Bayern 2. How about that? I have to write that down to remind me. But I just find if we go after I finish Bayern 1 and then go to Bayern 2 right after, it will just be, I think, maybe confusing for some people. You know, you might just see, oh, he's doing Bayern Munich twice. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'll do it. I'm pretty sure I'll do it if I have time, before the next game drops. But I'll do it after I do Sunderland. Or unless I get a better idea and whatnot, and I have this mindset of, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to rejig something here or whatever. So, whatever. All right, so that's going to be it for me. It's 2 p.m. Eastern time. I have 2 hours and a bit before I come back for football. But that is going to do it for me. So I'm going to thank everyone who came out to today's stream. It was a blast talking to you all. Great game for Bayern, staying on top of the table. Gotta love it. I'll be back at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time when the Los Angeles Chargers will take on the Kansas City Chiefs. But that is it for me. So make sure to subscribe. The road to 1,000. We're on that road. We are, we see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's still far down there. But I think we'll be good in a little while. So I'm going to thank you guys all for showing up. Stay safe out there. Don't be dumb. All right. Don't be